Welcome to Kydeft.com. Get inspired with us. Today's video we will talk about Bugatti. Luxurious, elegant, rare. These are four epithets that applied to Bugatti, a brand that conquered the racetracks. Bugatti is the brand of the car that you hear and know that it's fancy and expensive. 9 things you didn't know about Bugatti. Number 1. Original Bugatti. The original Bugatti was founded in France by an Italian, named Ettore Bugatti in 1909, in the then German city of Molsheim. The death of the founder Ettore Bugatti in 1947, and the death of his son Jean Bugatti in 1939, ensured there was not a successor to lead the factory. The company struggled financially, and released one last model in the 1950s before being purchased for its airplane parts business in 1963. Then in the 80s, a passionate Italian revived the brand and made the EB110 supercar. Then it was acquired by Volkswagen Group and made their flagship brand with the famous Veyron. Number 2. The most expensive car ever sold in 1987. In 1987, the most expensive car ever sold was the 1931 Bugatti Type 41 Royale Kellner Coupe, better known as Royale. A large luxury car built from 1927 to 1933 with a 4.3-meter wheelbase and 6.4-meter overall length. It weighs approximately 3,175 kilograms or 7,000 pounds, and uses a 12.763-liter straight-8 engine. Bugatti planned to make 25, but the Great Depression prevented it. Bugatti made only 6 Bugatti Type 41 Royale units, and each of them has a unique body style. It was marketed for royalty, which is why it's called RZ Royale. One of the 6 units is a limousine model, called the Limousine Park Ward. Number 3. The most successful racing car. The Bugatti Type 35 was phenomenally successful of Bugatti racing models. It was winning over 1,000 races in its time. After winning 351 races, and setting 47 records in 2 prior years, it took the Grand Prix World Championship in 1926. Bugatti Type 35 also won the Targa Florio for 5 consecutive years from 1925 through 1929. It's the oldest sports car racing event, an open-road endurance automobile race held in the mountains. Number 4. The fastest, most powerful production sports car in the world. With its sophisticated design, innovative technology, and iconic, the Bugatti Veyron 2017 is the fastest and most powerful production sports car in the world. The Chiron dashes 0 to 60 mph in a mere 2.3 seconds, and it has a top speed of 260 mph. Bugatti Chiron was actually designed with a top speed of 288 mph. However, it was electronically programmed to have 260 mph for safety reasons. Number 5. Bugatti cars named after the company race car drivers. The 2 fastest cars that Bugatti has ever made are named after the company's race car driver. The Bugatti Veyron was named after Pierre Veyron, a Bugatti development engineer, test driver, and company race driver who won the 1939 24 Hours of Le Mans while driving a Bugatti. This Bugatti was named in his honor for his dedication to the brand and his unique set of skills behind their vehicle's wheel. The Bugatti Chiron is also named after Monégasque racing driver Louis Chiron, who competed in rallies, sports car races, and Grands Prix. He won several races for them. Number 6. Bugatti Veyron has 10 radiators. The Veyron requires 10 radiators to keep its quad-turbocharged W. 3 radiators handle the engines, while another 3 tackles the air-to-liquid intercoolers, a separate unit for the air conditioning. Another specifically modulates the engine oil, yet another cools the transmission oil. One final radiator is dedicated to the differential oil. It is a complex piece of machinery, and this only goes to show how much time and effort went into creating this supercar. Number 7. The most expensive Bugatti ever sold in 2010. Sold for at least $30 million at an auction, a scarce 1936 Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic has eclipsed all previously known records for the most expensive car to ever exchange hands. Bugatti sold 3 vehicles for customers. Number 8. Bugatti 3D Printed Brake Caliper. Bugatti debuts world's first new 8-piston monoblock brake caliper produced by a 3D printer, and the largest brake caliper in the automotive industry. Bugatti 3D printed brake caliper was a project they started back in 2018. Number 9. Bugatti even created high-speed trains. They not only limit to cars. Bugatti also created high-speed trains. Bugatti is all about speed, and founder Eder wanted to make a faster train than his cars. The first train he ever built was tested in France back in 1933. I build my cars to go, not to stop. Thank you for watching our video. For more videos, don't forget to subscribe, hit like, and share.